Welcome dear students. Today we will learn about different body covering of animals. Different animals have different body coverings. The body covering helps animal to live in a particular habitat. Let us know about different body covering of some animals. There are basically four type of body coverings in animals that include scale, shell, feather, fur. Let's begin with scales. Scales are a type of body covering that are made up of a protein called as keratin, the same protein with which our hair is made up of. The scales provide protection from environment and from predators. They are small plate or shield that parts the outer skin layers of the certain animals. See here the fish. They have got scales on the body. The body of fish is covered with flexible overlapping scales. Fishes have scales over their bodies for many reasons. Firstly, to protect the skin of the fish from attack of predators and other injuries. Secondly, scales overlap each other in the same way as the armor protects the skin of a soldier, body of a soldier. So it helps as a resistance against the water pressure. Next is reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded animals, and these animals cannot control their body temperature. They keep on changing the temperature of their body according to the changes of temperature in the external environment. The reptiles are vertebrates and they creeps, and they have a backbone also. And the reptiles have scales on their bodies. The scales helps the body to retain the moisture inside the body. For example, snake, crocodile, lizards, all these are reptiles. They live in desert, forest, and fresh water. Next body covering is shell. Shell is a hard, rigid outer layer which is found in different type of animals including tortoise, turtle, snail. The shell are usually composed of calcium carbonate. It's a type of chemical, a calcium carbonate. For example, see here the turtle and tortoises. They've got beautiful shells on their body, and it acts as a home of the body of a tortoise. Whenever the tortoise or turtle face any danger, they used to retract their body inside the shell. Next is sea urchin. It's also an example of an animal having a shell. Sea urchin is a marine animal. It does not have any bones supporting its body. Instead, it has tough shell called test. Sea urchins have mode of defense in the form of sharp spines. Now come to snail. Snails also have shell on its body, but the shell of snail is soft and it is an invertebrate. The snails are invertebrates. They don't have any backbone. They have got a single muscular foot and they carry their home, which is called as a shell, on their back. They retreat inside the birds now. The birds are variety of different type of birds are there on the earth. Almost 9,000 living species are known of birds, and they have certain common characteristics which resembles to us, including they've got a skeletal system, they've got a backbone, they've got a spinal cord, and they are warm-blooded animals. Body of bird is covered with feather. Different type of feathers are there. Feathers are present on all over the body of the bird. They are made up of keratin, the same substance that forms our hair and nails. The birds shed or molt the old feathers once or twice in a year, depending upon the species of the bird and depending upon the time of the year. You also must have seen birds having different beautiful feathers. Two type of feathers are there: contour feathers and down feathers. The large feather which gives shape to the body are called as contour feather. The down feathers include very short and fluffy feathers which traps the heat and keeps the bird warm. Function of feathers are they protect the bird from cold, rain and help them to fly. Now come to the hairs. It's another type of body covering. When you think of your hair, you probably think the hair which are present on your head. But there are hairs on almost all the parts of your body. Places which does not have hair include your lips, palms of hands and soles of the feet. Hair is thread-like outgrowth of the skin and it is typically seen on humans, whereas most mammals are seen in the coat of fur. Like lion, deer, they have got a coat of fur on their body. Now, hair serves as insulation on the skin of mammals that regulates the body temperature. Mammals who have hair are lion, monkey, and human beings. These are examples of mammals who have got hair on the body. Now come to the next body covering, which is fur. Fur is a type of body covering that most mammals have. Mammals are that animals which give birth to young ones and their body are always warm like us. We are also mammals. What is the main function of fur? It helps the animals to keep their body warm. It is also helping the animals from protection against too much of heat and cold. See the example here, the dog, squirrel, polar bear, sheep. They all have good amount of fur on their body. So today we have learned about different body coverings. For example, shell, scales, hair, fur, feather. I hope you all have understood the body coverings now. Thank you.